Hey everyone, good afternoon, and my name is GM. Welcome to another Drift Exhaust live sound reveal. We were hoping to do this earlier, but it was raining, so we had to delay it a little bit. But fortunately, the rain has stopped, and no more rain. So now we can proceed in the live sound reveal of this monster bike. So we're gonna give a shout out to our viewers first, really just get the ball rolling, and also shout out to the owner of this bike, Demonito, who couldn't make it today. Medyo shy type kasi, at the same time artistahin kasi kaya couldn't make it today. No, it's really because of the bad weather, but nevertheless we are gonna proceed with the live sound reveal. I also want to do shout out to one of our customers who called me up yesterday, who owns the Triumph 660, B-Boy Gamir of Moto. I think that was Moto something, Moto Gaming or something. Shout out to you guys. All right, so we will proceed with giving shout outs to those who are watching to us right now: Jason Valencia, John Fernando, J. Mark Juarez, Jackie Baiton, Ralph Cortez, Christopher, Nicholas, Lowen De Vera, shout out all the way from Binyan, Laguna. Yan na si, the owner is watching us right now, Leon Demonito, brother. I was just telling them that medyo artistahin ka, brother, kaya medyo wala ka dito ngayon, but tomorrow I'm really hoping that you will be impressed with the exhaust upgrade we've done to your bike. So shout out kay Dave Castillo, kay Kevin Era, kay Robbie Soriano, kay Jolly Mika Bansag, again from our TICP family. Shout out tayo kay JC Cruz, and of course kay Padreng Egayap of District 4, who is our counselor there. So shout out to you guys. I hope you guys are watching, because I'm gonna do a walk around on this beautiful bike. I am really impressed with this bike, and hopefully you guys will be equally impressed with the exhaust that we have upgraded this bike with. So kay Angelo Atienza, shout out to you. Me want the cap. Unfortunately, all the caps have been sold out, so we are planning on getting a new design. So stay tuned for the new cap. Kay Mark Antonio, shout out to you. Kay Jason Valencia, good afternoon. Kay RJ Britannico, good afternoon. Kay JP Parocha, kay Julius Endaya, kay Kish Art, kay Kilang Michael, kay Alfie, Alferi, JR Cosinero. Yan, dami na nanonood. So stay tuned lang, guys. We're gonna do a walk around. I'm gonna explain to you the things that I know of this bike, its features and whatnot. So let's just keep on waiting for more viewers to join us. I hope that you guys are really gonna be impressed with this bike. And the bike's name is Demonito, and I'm gonna show you why. This bike actually has two personalities, isang shy type at isang Demonito. Bagay na bagay sa owner ng bike. So, Marlon Pangilinan, kay Dean Kylo, kay Alfie from Surigao del Norte, kay Robbie Soriano, kay, can't wait for your turn. Can't wait for your turn too, Robbie. So, hope to see you. Kay R. Andre Jaldon, good afternoon, all the way from Zamboanga City. Kay Hans, kay Philip, John, Pims, yan. Okay, siguro pwede na tayo mag-start, guys, at marami na tayong nanonood. Alright, so I'm gonna show you the bike real quick right now. Yan, ganda ng bike. So this is the BMW S1000XR. I believe this is really the ultimate adventure machine, combining dynamic performance and the best aspect of all sport bike, all in one package. So locally launched here in the Philippines last, I believe, 2015. So the S1000XR is one good-looking bike. Just take a look at the bike, diba? Exhibiting sportiness at its finest. this particular XR is very special since the bike is covered with carbon fibers, making it look more aggressive, but at the same time making the bike I think lighter and stronger in terms of impact. I'm gonna go walk around. Ito yung mga carbon fiber na nilagay niya, the flarings, and even in front of the bike or the wheels, may carbon fiber. Over here, there's carbon fiber. Over here, there's carbon fiber. And even the engine cover or protector, the sliders, ayan, carbon fiber. And this is the name of the bike, the Manito. So hopefully we're gonna live up to the name of the bike later when we start the bike. So this is carbon fiber, carbon fiber, carbon fiber. Grabe, pinuno ng carbon fiber, which, turns out to be a good idea as it made the bike more aggressive. This one's carbon fiber. So grabe, daming carbon fiber. All right, so this one, yan, puro carbon fiber. This one too, and even this one. There's carbon fiber everywhere, just everywhere. Oh, and even this, it's carbon fiber. So, siguro pati yung may-ari carbon fiber na rin. No, just kidding. This one is carbon fiber. All right. So, there's really a lot of carbon fibers in this bike, making it look aggressive and just such a eye candy. So other than that, it's impressive works. This bike does come with a generous amount of feature. I believe this is one of the bikes that I have worked on. Ang dami-daming mga features na nakalagay, including halogen LED headlamp, tapos LED indicators, yan, tapos including the tail lamp, tapos tingnan nyo yung digital gauge na. If I start, oh, by the way, this is the key. Well, let me look for the key. So this is the key. So hindi mo na kailangan you don't have to insert the key. You just have to press this, and it's gonna show up na. Yan. So that's the LED screen. And then the gauge. Ano pa ba makikita natin? So, all right, let's talk about the engine. In terms of powertrain, the S1000XR has a 999cc 4-cylinder inline-4 DOHC engine that churns out a mighty, I believe, 160 horsepower and 112 Newton meter of torque. So this is more than capable of getting you from point A to point B in really just a few seconds. I don't know what is the 0 to 100 of this bike. I haven't researched on that, but if you guys know, let me know what's the 0 to 100 of this bike. I believe this engine is probably the one on the S1000R as well. In terms of this sports bike, come with a ton of safety feature as well, including ABS. Tapos may slipper clutch, traction control, steering damper is right over there, nakatago. Let's see if makikita natin. Yan, nandoon nakalagay. All right. And pass switch, and really a lot more. It also comes in two driving modes, rain and or road. So perfect for our streets here in the Philippines. So from what I know, how much does this bike cost? I think it starts from 1.3 million up. If I've heard it correctly, I think this particular bike is around 1.9. But so really, with all the features, it's really bang for a buck if you have that kind of money. Now, we go to the exhaust system. I think the exhaust system of the BMW are advanced because of the built-in valves, which creates two personalities. So this is what I was explaining to you guys earlier. This bike has two personalities in terms of the exhaust system once you rev it, and it's really because of the valve, which is already built in the exhaust system. So we had to take that out and put that valve into our exhaust system. So we have installed a full exhaust system on this bike. May headers na doon, and then there's a looping design as well there. but at the same time, I kind of prefer this tip for this bike. Para GP Moto style siya. So, simple lang. It's not covering a lot of parts over here. So, nilagay ko lang siya dyan. And at the same time, that's why I put the looping design there too, so that it creates more back pressure or just the right amount of exhaust gases. Alright, that's pretty much it for the features of this bike. I know you guys are waiting for the sound, so let's do a sound check now. So I'm just gonna put this key inside my pocket, and we will do a so idle pa lang to, idle. Alright, let's do an idle. So let's give it 2 minutes for it to warm up. Bigyan natin siya ng 2 minutes. This is the cold start, really. That's why medyo mataas yung rev niya. But in a few minutes, it's gonna go down. As we speak, it's actually going down. Right. So, like what I said earlier, the exhaust system on this bike has two personalities. And I'm gonna explain that to you really quick right now. Paano ba natin i-off to? Okay, how do we off it? Alright. So if you can see the power band here, diba, 0 up to 12,000 RPM. The valve, like what I mentioned earlier, there's a valve in the exhaust system. So 0 to 6,000 RPM, the exhaust system will not be a screamer. Dito, medyo mellow lang siya. But when you rev it from 6,000 to 12,000, that's when the demonito, the spirit, start to comes in. Ito, 6,000 to 12,000. Right now, I'm gonna rev it from 0 to around 6,000 RPM pa lang. I'll let you guys hear it. Hindi siya ganun kalakas ha. So as you can hear, that was 0 to 60. Hindi siya ganun kalakas, right? But when I rev it from, let's see paano mawala to. But if I rev it from 6,000 up to 12,000, this is what's gonna happen. So, paano siyang sinasaniban, guys? That's where the beast starts to come out. So let me demonstrate that to you again, okay? So 0 to 6,000 RPM, ito ang rev niya, ito yung tunog niya. So it's got that deep rumble lang. Pero once it's around 6,000 to 12,000 RPM, ito na yung tunog. Grabe. But you know, yan yung that's the technology they put in the exhaust system using the valve control. Wait natawag lang ako ng tao ko para i-rev na mataas. Ray! Ay, parev. Ray. Sige. Parev. I-rev mo from 6,000 RPM pataas, ha? Okay, taas mo yung rev. So that was 6,000 RPM up. Pero kapag hindi siya lalagpas na 6,000, huwag ka lalagpas na 6,000. Go. Alright, and that's why what I was explaining to you earlier, this bike has two personalities. So, if you're cruising this bike around the village lang, or maybe school or church, you don't have to worry about people getting mad at you, especially when you start it at in the morning. Because of that technology, from 0 to 6,000 RPM, suabe siya. Pero pagka 6,000 pataas na, yun na. Doon na pumapasok yung ibang tunog. Ano ba ito? Alright, so if you like what you're hearing, you can probably get this bike and just bring it to us, and we're gonna upgrade its exhaust system. But so far, grabe yung tunog. It is really a beast, and I'm really happy in having the opportunity to work on this bike. Alright, so that being said, guys, I'm actually working on magla-live sound reveal tayo sa Triumph 660. Ang dami nating motor sa shop right now. I'll show it to you guys. So ayan, we're doing a live sound reveal on this bike tomorrow. So this is the Triumph 660. Yan, ito yung gusto na may-ari. Medyo tagulang yung muffler tip, and we're gonna do a live sound reveal tomorrow on this bike as well. So this is the Ninja 400, and what I promised the customer is that this bike is gonna sound like that of yung mga big brothers niya. Alright, and this one, itong CB650, it's gonna be an amazing build because I plan on putting the exhaust pipes over here. Dito pala, yan, hindi nakikita. So yan, so stay tuned kayo para dyan, and we have one more bike over there waiting. Of course, we continue to work on cars. So again, that's pretty much it, guys. So thank you so much for watching. I'll catch up on you guys again soon. Bye.